If you're a landlord that owns rental properties, then here are a couple different ways that you can legally reduce your tax bill to avoid being stung by Labour's new tax laws and renters' rights bill. So to start off, we've got using a deed of trust. Now, if you own property with someone else or your partner, make sure that you're splitting that income based on who can utilise allowances, thresholds, etc. So if you own a property with your partner and you are the higher earning taxpayer, then perhaps it's better to sign a deed of trust so that they're able to utilise more of their allowances and thresholds at the lower rate. Second, and to follow on from that, you can utilise a partnership. Now this means you are formally going to HMRC and saying, we are running a property business where you're going to be holding the properties, and it gives you a little bit more flexibility with how you treat that income. Now you can be flexible based on how much time and work you, your partner, etc. spends on the business itself, managing the properties, running those buy-to-let investments. This also allows you to have more than just two people. So it's not just joint ownership, you can split this between 3, 4, 5 partners too. And to follow on from that, you could potentially move into a limited company through incorporation relief. Now, incorporation relief means you don't have CGT or stamp duty at the time of the incorporation or setting up that limited company. Now, there are a few different things that you need to make sure that you qualify for incorporation relief, but if not, you will need to pay CGT and stamp duty. But the reason why that's important is because through a limited company, you will be able to utilise pension contributions to reduce your corporation tax. You're at the lower tax rate, 19% corporation tax going up to 25%, and your mortgage interest can be used in full. And finally, from an inheritance tax perspective, gives you a little bit more flexibility, different share classes, ability to use trusts, etc. in the long run. So it can be a great way to reduce your tax bill as a landlord.